Have you ever felt completely outnumbered, like you're facing a challenge so huge you don't even know where to start? The ancient Israelites knew that feeling all too well. Imagine this: an enemy army, the Midianites, so vast it was described as being like a swarm of locusts covering the land. Fear was everywhere. It felt hopeless. But this is where one of the most incredible stories of faith begins. In the middle of all this fear, God chose a leader. Not a king, not a famous warrior, but a man named Gideon who was hiding away, just trying to get by. He called himself the least in his family, yet God saw a mighty warrior in him. Gideon gathered an army of 32,000 men, which sounds like a good start, right? But then God said something astonishing. You have too many people. Can you believe it? God wanted to make it crystal clear that this victory wouldn't come from human strength, but from his power alone. So God whittled the army down. First, he sent home anyone who was afraid. 22,000 men left. Still, with 10,000 remaining, God said, there are still too many. He had them go to the water to drink and selected only the 300 men who lapped the water from their hands. 300 men against an uncountable army. The odds were impossible. Their weapons? Not swords and shields, but trumpets, empty jars and torches to hide inside them. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But Gideon and his 300 men trusted God's plan. In the dead of night, they surrounded the massive enemy camp. On Gideon's signal, they all blew their trumpets, smashed their jars, and held up their blazing torches, shouting, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." The sudden blast of noise and the ring of fire sent the enemy camp into pure chaos. In their confusion and terror, they turned on each other and fled in panic. The victory was total, and it was undeniably God's. This story isn't just about an ancient battle. It's a powerful lesson for us today. When you feel small, when your resources seem insignificant, remember Gideon. God doesn't need a crowd to achieve his purpose. He doesn't need our strength or our impressive plans. He just needs a little bit of faith. He can take our not enough and turn it into more than enough. So whatever giant you're facing, trust that with God on your side, you have everything you need to win. Thanks so much for watching. If this story encouraged you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that inspires. We'll see you in the next video.